what's up, beautiful people? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nereyda Martinez, and I am co-owner of the Healing Tree Collective based out of Tempe, Arizona, alongside my beautiful wife, Nereyda Martinez, and also we are the creators of the Real Magic Experience. So this video is going to go a little something like this. Allow me to take you back to 2016 when I became a dad. It was the best thing that could have ever happened, and it completely changed my life, and I mean both of our lives. And I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but I knew that something needed to change. I needed to change up my career path. I worked as a behavioral health tech, and I knew that this was just not going to cut it. So I did what most people did. I went to Google and I typed in how to make money online, and wow, I was amazed by all the people that were making money online through this thing called affiliate marketing. Well, I didn't do any of that stuff, and I didn't become super rich with affiliate marketing, but I did join an MLM. Oh yeah, we went down that path like a lot of you probably have. Don't lie to me. We started with Amway, then went on to Advocare, then insurance, and finally the last one that we ever went into, LuLaRoe. Oh yeah, the good old days of selling leggings. Well, it turns out multi-level marketing was just not for us, and that's cool. It's not for everyone. The recruiting part was just something that I just couldn't seem to get myself through that part. But anyways, our newfound entrepreneurial spirit did not die there. Oh no. For my wife, it was a bit different because, you know, she became a new mom, doing the whole mom thing, you know. Well, for me, this all ignited something new in me. You know, I was still on the hunt for the next thing. Plus, I had to because my wife would later become a stay-at-home mom. So I absolutely needed to find something that could afford that. This is what I would later learn in life, is that this journey in entrepreneurship, you try shit, you fail forward, you try shit, you fail again. You try something else and you fail forward until you find something that works. Well, it turns out that this MLM journey was all preparation for where we are today. Our earlier years being exposed to Amway opened up our minds to the possibilities that exist out there, the lifestyles that people have achieved, and the shift in mindset, the pursuit for personal development. Through LuLaRoe, I found my gift behind the camera. I discovered a passion for social media and working with entrepreneurs and small businesses to help them leverage the power of social media. I went on to start my own marketing agency, working primarily in the real estate industry, offering social media services and Facebook advertising services. It's beautiful, right? How it all just seems to have worked out. It all was just all planned already, to be able to look back and see how everything you've done, every detail about how your life played out, every failure, every tragedy, every step of the way was all leading up to finding your highest self, leading up to where you are today. For 8 years, I've been able to provide for my family. Oh yeah, and we did end up having another baby. Yes, my beautiful, the most amazing daughter that you could ever ask for, Amia. Holy shit, man, I am grateful that I never quit, that I just kept on going on, and I kept on myself open to opportunities. Well, that's enough of me for now. And if you'd like to continue on this journey with me and my wife, I encourage you to just subscribe now. If you're watching the video and you see the subscribe button there, just do it. Just go. I mean, on top of that, you're going to get the best education, content, information, wisdom, all the good stuff when it comes to marketing, business, social branding, camera, photo, video, all the best resources right here on this channel. I promise you that. But if you're not convinced, well, then the story continues. In August of 2022, my wife and I acquired the Healing Tree Collective. Talk about a life change. Shit, this shook our entire world up. You know, like what it did in the span of 18 months, it was like, you know, when you're digging for precious metals and you have like that sifter thing and you have to shake off all the bad stuff so that it leaves behind all the fine precious metals at the top. Yeah, it was like that. I mean, we got rocked for sure. Hold on. What it was leaving behind though, what remained, this was literally the work of a higher power. I truly do believe God said, you are now responsible for this angel, because in order for this to survive and for my love to continue to be spread throughout this world, it is you. It is you, angel, that must carry this on, because nobody else can't seem to figure it out. I wasn't seeking this. This was not what I wanted. I was just looking for an office space, man. Like, God had different plans, and holy shit, was he right? I mean, duh, right? Like, why would he ever be wrong? In the last 18 months, we went from a place that was about to close down to having over 100 approved practitioners at the Healing Tree in Tempe, Arizona. And while that sounds amazing, only a fraction of those are actually active at the Healing Tree. And now today, and we could talk about that in another video, but today we have formed an inner circle within the Healing Tree Collective made up of 14 practitioners that have committed to the vision of the Healing Tree Collective. And that right there is the real accomplishment. We obviously have had to immerse ourselves entirely. I mean, two people who knew nothing, absolutely nothing about how any of this worked. Shoot, I was brand new into my own spiritual journey. When you nobody in this community, I mean, holy freaking cow. The amount of immersion that had to take place in order for us to get to where we are now. Otherwise, we would have ended up in the same spot, also closed down. So more on that at a later time. I would absolutely love to share our journey in building this beautiful collaborative studio. What I will enlighten you with, though, is, well, everything that I've acquired in the last 8 years, all of my skills, all of my resources, all of my knowledge, experience, all of it finally went from a career in helping the real estate industry to now going all in with the Healing Tree Collective and the audience that we serve. Primarily, we serve you, the practitioner. And secondly, the guests that walk in through those doors, the people that we are all here to serve together in collaboration. Together, we can have a bigger impact. When we can see something bigger than ourselves, when we can work together towards our common goal, when we can leave our egos aside to spread love into the world. And that's what we're here to help all of you do in a digital environment. Our entire Real Magic community focuses on first embracing the digital world, because that's a huge step in just embracing technology. And number two, how to navigate it. I'm so obsessed with learning the ins and outs of a spiritual based business, identifying problems and providing solutions. And let me tell you, the amount of problems that exist here, it's enough to shift my entire business model around, which is exactly what I did. I decided I'm going all in, no matter how difficult it's going to be, no matter what I already knew about what I was getting myself into, because I knew now at this point what the challenges were going to be. And to be frank, I didn't really like it. I felt like I was going backwards. But I decided anyway. I trusted in my faith and why everything was leading me in this direction. I fell in love with the impact that we were having in the community. I fell in love with my favorite thing in the whole world, content. I finally get to be behind my camera capturing something that finally was in complete alignment with the responsibility that I carry as a camera operator, that I carry the power to amplify messages through my camera, and I finally get to share and amplify something that is of the highest, most absolute highest purpose. This is it. I am in the right place with the right people working together towards a collective vision. And this was my opportunity to bridge the digital world to the spiritual world, bringing technology, tools, social media, business, the entire other half of building a spiritual based business, bringing these two worlds together inside of the Real Magic experience. You'll gain a ton of knowledge here on this channel, but if you resonated with anything that I said here, I invite you to join us. You can most likely join on a 7-day free trial or whichever trial we have running at this time, which makes it super easy for you to see what we have been building so far. And if you like what you see and you want to grow with us in community and contribute to the impact of the Healing Tree Collective, then I would invite you to stay. So my friends, I will let you get to it. I hope you enjoy this channel. Make sure to subscribe if you didn't already. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you gained something from this video and you'll stick around. All right, I will catch you all in the next one.